So, how's everybody doing today? It's a very chilly day here in New Jersey, but I just wanted to shout out to everybody. You know, we've been seeing some pretty depressing stuff, you know, those kids getting killed, 17 kids being shot, and then we've seen the kids march on to Washington to, you know, talk to politicians. Some of the politicians didn't even open up the door. You know, now we're hearing suggestions that they want to arm the teachers with guns. Can you imagine the confusion? Somebody coming into a school shooting and the teachers shooting and crossfire hitting the children, ricochet bullets. I mean, it's a very dangerous suggestion. Why don't we just put police officers in every school so that, you know, the schools will feel safe, and you will have a police officer there with a firearm. You know, that sheriff that was there that did not even enter into the school to do anything, he froze. But I'm quite sure we have some really serious-minded police officers that would protect those children, you know, if somebody came there to do harm to them. Why can't they just come up with that simple solution I just came up with? Get more law enforcement, hire more police officers, put them in the schools. They can be school police officers. All they do is deal with schools. So why can't we just come up with a solution like that? I mean, come on. Seriously? You know, all these legislators, and they can't come up with the solution I just said. Police officers, school police officers. All they would do is schools, colleges, preschools, high school, grade schools. And they would be placed into those schools. Surely all the states throughout the United States can come up with money to pay these law enforcement officers. And surely the federal government can kick in federal money to make sure the police officers are being paid. Did I just figure that out for everybody? I just figured it out. Now, I want all the legislators to get together, and as you need me to come up there to facilitate this whole situation, I will. Calvin Anderson, I'll be surely glad to help out with this situation. But let's get serious. Let's get police officers in every school to protect these kids and stop playing politics with the children. It's not right. And I'm proud of those children who are out there marching. They're going to change how the NRA is putting weapons out here. Those same weapons that they're putting out here are the same weapons that they're using against police officers. And police officer, if you're a NAR card carrying, I believe in the Second Amendment rights, but don't you think you're like sort of voting against your own interests as you're allowing these high-powered weapons to be circulated into the streets and could be used and turned against you? And another thing, black people have been getting shot and we've been traumatized for years. And when we get out there in March, you know, it's a whole different situation. Okay, people getting shot in black communities is the same thing as people getting shot in schools. People in black and Abbott districts are getting shot almost every day, every hour. Do the statistics. The police know the statistics of how people are being gunned down. A matter of fact, right here in Asbury, somebody shot up into the house and shot a 10-year-old kid. The 10-year-old kid died. The mother got shot. So we need to have a serious conversation in this country about gun violence. So let's all get together and try to solve this situation. The NRA is making billions of dollars, and they're going to always make billions of dollars. Nobody's trying to take anybody's Second Amendment rights away. We just want to be safe. I sound off. I hope that you agree